It has been widely reported that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has made a significant settlement offer to Rochelle Labs, and this news has caused the financial community to be ablaze with speculation. After the Securities and Exchange Commission canceled off a significant meeting that was supposed to discuss the outcome of their pending settlement, this notion escalated. Due to the fact that this activity has taken place, numerous observers have arrived at the conclusion that Ripple and the SEC have successfully negotiated a settlement. It is commonly accepted that the Ripple SEC settlement would most likely come to an immediate finish and take place within a few days, if not a week. This is the consensus among most people. To become a member of our community, we ask that you go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications. This will lend more credibility to these forecasts. The recent strategic choice made by Ripple to announce a significant exchange listing and buyback of XRP, is it a strategic move? The potential impact of XRP is further amplified by the fact that over 19 central banks are interested in expanding the XRP ledger and adopting the XRP ledger and adopting the XRP coin. Additionally, the agreement terms that represent a large element of their settlement with the SEC are also a contribution to this potential influence. The current degree of institutional engagement indicates that the value of XRP may increase, with forecasts reaching as high as $110,000 throughout this time. Recent transactions have resulted in the acquisition of an amazing 9.4 billion XRP by more than 19 central banks. This is just the beginning, as an increasing number of financial institutions are actively utilizing the XRP ledger, the native XRP currency, and other coins that operate within the XRP ecosystem. The most recent development in the Ripple SEC complaint has been brought to the attention of a wide number of analysts and professionals, which has contributed to a significant percentage of the recent success. There may be a connection between the XRP market and the imminent outcome of the litigation. Ripple Labs is the recipient of the Securities and Exchange Commission's SEC very first settlement offer. As part of the accord, which attempts to bring a stop to the drawn-out legal conflict, there will be a significant discouragement charge of $770 million. An offer that was comparable was offered by the SEC, but Ripple initially declined it. In spite of this, the regulatory body informed them that it was happy to collaborate with them in order to negotiate a more favorable deal for this development. Correlates in an intriguing way with the actions taken by some of the most influential players in the financial industry, such as the Federal Reserve, which has started to accumulate XRP. Of particular note is the fact that JP Morgan and BlackRock have accumulated a total of more than 7.5 million XRP. It coincides with the expected listing of XRP in this case, which is a significant victory for Ripple Labs, particularly in light of the judgment that Judge Elizabeth Horace made in the Ripple CC proceeding. When the judge decided that XRP should be classified as a retail asset rather than a security, it opened the door for new institutions to connect with the XRP coin and ledger. It is poised to facilitate in the realms of trillions and quadrillions of dollars, which is why many analysts and professionals reasonably anticipate that XRP might reach $10,000 per coin. Given the massive sums of money, it is poised to facilitate in these types of realms. But there are some people who could question the legitimacy of the opinions of certain specialists. There is more to this than just a minority opinion. My in-depth research indicates that this position is also held by the rest of the community that is associated with the school. In light of the fact that XRP is capable of managing more than $1.20 quadrillion and has a valuation of $10,000 per XRP, it is imperative that XRP be managed on a massive scale. This is because of the enormous demand for it and the limited quantity it has. In order to ensure that there is sufficient currency to enable these payments to acquire a valuation of $10,000, it is important for financial transactions to have high valuations. In addition to being a hypothetical asset, XRP is more than that. It is of the utmost importance that the cryptocurrency be able to handle a substantial number of international financial transactions without experiencing a shortage of supply. Stating that it was developed with a value of $10,000 in mind in order to ensure that it can be scaled over the entire planet. The statement made by Brito that XRP has to be scalable in order to serve more than 7.5 billion users is noteworthy. XRP's vital relevance in the forthcoming global wealth transfer is being brought to your attention by our company. One more thing that lends credence to this idea is the fact that the Federal Reserve is quite interested in the XRP ledger. Over the course of a number of articles, they have repeatedly acknowledged XRP and Ripple as important assets for international financial transactions. As a result of this acknowledgement, the circumstances are created for a greater number of individuals to utilize XRP and maybe profit financially, particularly regular. investors. Who is able to benefit from the capabilities of its efficient transactional processes? Immediate visibility of the changes is available to you. According to a shocking prediction, only two cryptocurrencies, XRP and Bitcoin, have received formal regulatory recognition in the United States. This is considered to be the case when the regulatory climate in the United States is taken into consideration. Reports indicate that Forbes forecasted that the price of XRP would reach almost $60,000 in the near future. The article that contained this prediction was titled "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's headed to 59 for SC2, and it was mentioned in the article. It is interesting to note that Forbes retracted this forecast from their platform not long after it was published, which resulted in a great deal of discussion and conjecture among members of the XRP community. Because of the move taken by Forbes, there has been a lot of talk, which has piqued the interest and passion of Bitcoin enthusiasts. It is particularly exciting to consider the potential value comparisons that might be made between XRP and Bitcoin. It implies that there will come a moment when the value of XRP will be comparable to or even surpass that of Bitcoin. When the article on XRP that was published in Forbes was pulled, there was a great deal of speculation regarding the reasons why it was removed. A number of individuals were under the impression that the decision had been altered by the editorial staff. According to the assertions of some individuals, it was removed because of potential legal or regulatory concerns. Regardless of the cause for its removal, nothing changed. However, the mystery and speculation around the potential price of XRP rose. This was a remarkable new development that was supported by a number of different sources. When it comes to Google Buy and Microsoft Bing, the primary aspect that we are focusing on here is, among other things, the significance of XRP and Bitcoin to the cryptocurrency industry. These two cryptocurrencies have the potential to create immense wealth by enabling large-scale financial transactions, in addition to the fact that they have the ability to establish the standard. The information that I share is not financial advice, rather it is based on accumulating reports and articles. It is crucial to emphasize that I am not a financial advisor, and that the information that I share is not financial advice. It is evident that there is a great deal of interest in XRP. Wall Street giants such as BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo are all concentrating their attention on XRP, and the fact that they are becoming more involved in the project indicates that they have recognized its potential. The fact that the Reserve makes frequent references to Ripple Labs and XRP in its reports is further evidence that there is a growing interest in the utilization of the XRP digital asset from a regulatory perspective. At first glance, it is difficult to miss the Secretary's shift in position. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is actively engaged in discussions to resolve the Ripple case. Gary Gensler, chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, did not make this decision on the spur of the moment. Due to the fact that a number of organizations have made it very obvious that they want to make use of XRP, it is more likely that this is a reaction to pressure from the federal government, because it is now engaged in a legal dispute with a government agency regarding its categorization as a security. The United States Treasury and the Federal Reserve, among other institutions, will be unable to fully embrace XRP for as long as it remains in the middle of the issue. Given the complexities of the current situation, it is in everyone's best interest to settle the Ripple CC complaint in a manner that is both professional and amicable. Immediately following this, a strategic adjustment ought to be made in order to officially reveal the long-standing collaborations with Ripple Labs, notably those concerning the Federal Reserve's payment system. Currently, there are rumors going around that Ripple Labs and banking authorities are going to meet in order to connect their systems. These technologies, which include current, rapid, and on-demand liquidity, are essentially taking advantage of the blockchain capabilities of XRP in order